bad, bad bird. He's a bad bird. He's a bad bird.
Fasten your seatbelts. You're in for a tremendous ride as Tweety takes off on the looniest movie event of the year. In his first ever fully animated feature-length movie, Tweety's High-Flying Adventure, coming this fall only on video. It's an action-packed adventure that takes Tweety to over 50 locations worldwide, featuring all-new animation and cameo appearances by a first-class cast of cartoon superstars. This pint-sized canary has gigantic star power, with over 11 hours of Looney Tunes programming every week on network and cable TV.
Ooh, they never would have let us show that on television.
Tweety is the #1 Looney Tunes consumer goods character, and that's based on more than $4 billion in retail sales for Looney Tunes merchandise in 1 year alone.
Ooh.
Looney Tunes characters are hotter than ever, with over $200 million in media support from licensed partners in the U.S. right now. The United States Postal Service has even sold over 500 million Looney Tunes stamps. Tweety's adventures around the world will be accompanied by a multi-million-dollar network TV, cable, and national magazine ad campaign, backed up by world-class promotions. The video will be featured on more than 20 million Wendy's tray liners, over 3 million jars of Kraft Miracle Whip, and promoted in over 20 Six Flags theme parks. Plus, the movie will be promoted heavily online.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Step right up!
Including Looney Tunes Online at AOL, Entertaindom, and a Tweety High-Flying Adventure website, plus a world premiere sneak preview of the movie at WB Online. Tweety's High-Flying Adventure will also be trailered on Pokemon 2000 the movie, My Dog Skip, Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders, Batman Beyond, The Return of the Joker, and all Warner Home Video Halloween and Christmas releases and more.
What else is there?
The reach and power of the entire Warner Brothers Corporation is fully behind Tweety's High-Flying Adventure. More than 12 million Looney Tunes products nationwide will feature a $3 mail-in rebate offer for the video. And there's a Tweety's High-Flying Adventure sweepstakes, where a family of 4 can win a trip to Six Flags Holland and Warner Brothers Movie World Germany to ride the world's biggest roller coaster. Every video will include a $25 savings booklet, and there's even all-new merchandise based on the movie, plus a Tweety's High-Flying Adventure movie soundtrack CD, Tweety's High-Flying Adventure books, a Tweety's High-Flying Adventure Game Boy game, and more. A full range of merchandisers and posters are available. And there's an awesome rental kit deal for the slip sleeves as well. Buy 5 and get 1 free. Stock up on Tweety's High-Flying Adventure, priced at just $19.96. Don't miss out on Tweety's biggest event ever. His first fully animated movie, Tweety's High-Flying Adventure. Order date August 15th. Street date September 12th. Tweety's High-Flying Adventure, coming this fall only on video. It's a wheeled twip. Only one actor was considered for Warner Brothers' animated adaptation of Around the World in 80 Days. Without him, there was no project. The question, was the canary available?
Have your people call my people.
With Tweety's contract negotiations close to completion, producers began assembling the necessary elements.
I get script and cast approval.
With Tweety, we had to sort of change the story. Tweety would never do something like that alone, on his own devices. He does it to help Granny. Granny is egged on by a fellow named Colonel Rimfire.
Colonel, do you mean to say that no creature on Earth is capable of outsmarting a cat?
Madam, I'll stake my entire fortune on it.
I propose that my Tweety can travel around the world in 80 days, collecting the paw prints of 80 cats.
Oh!
June praised Granny, or I fly.
I started doing Granny in 1954 for Friz Freleng at Warner Brothers, and I guess I've just become so accustomed to doing Granny that it just comes naturally.
Sylvester, get out from under there!
I have sort of made Granny a little personal. I've done a little bit of stuttering, you know, occasionally, when she doesn't quite know what to do.
Hello? Anybody here?
I think Granny is very hip.
I haven't seen this much lovin' since that summer at Woodstock.
She drives a Nash. If I were Granny, I'd probably drive a Jaguar.
Oh, how silly.
I play Joe Alasky in Tweety's High-Flying Adventure, or something like that. Well, I started in voiceover about 1985 as Yosemite Sam, while Mel Blanc was still around, and then started working as Daffy, Sylvester, and others right after that.
You'll never work in this town again.
Tiptoeing around the temperamental star delayed production, but Tweety's high-flying adventure was soon underway. Producer Tim Walker set out to make this adventure special with the help of a crew of clever animators. Tweety's high-flying adventure has a new look.
The one thing that stood out right away is changing the background designs. Something new, something different.
Hey, back to the star.
Since the animators are inspired by the voice actors, the vocal track is the first step in creating an animated feature. That way the characters are drawn the way they were acted and sung.
For Tweety, I'll do it. I was getting tired about written the same old putty tat anyhow.
Well-publicized romantic entanglements with co-stars have plagued Tweety Bird most of his career, and this production was no exception.
She's a new character. We haven't used her, just designed her. She's this cute little thing, but man, when she makes her noise, it's really a big surprise.
Like Around the World in 80 Days, Tweety's high-flying adventure features an all-star cast of Warner Brothers' greatest stars.
Tweety is unquestionably the star.
Duh.
Well, you would think that working with big ensemble cast might be somewhat chaotic, especially with these kinds of characters, but no. The reality is that it's a very controlled environment, and it's like a big, friendly family that likes to work together, likes to play together.
I can feel the love.
Yeah, maybe a canary pacifier will calm me down.
Sylvester!
Tweety's high-flying adventure may be a brand new movie, but in the world of Tweety, Granny, and Sylvester, some things never change.
That cat ever gets close enough to the bird and gets that bird. We're all unemployed.
As if.
Ever get the feeling you just missed something?
Cut, quit it, that's a wrap.